The queues outside several banks have been growing as the United States dollar remains in short supply. At this bank, the ATMs have run out of cash and over-the-counter withdrawal limits have been slashed.
I can no longer trust the banking system, simply because if you want to withdraw $500 and you are offered $200.
I was here yesterday also from 10 to about 3:30. Now I'm back to get another balance. I need almost about 800. That means I have to be here for almost 4 days.
In 2009, Zimbabwe scrapped a local currency eroded by runaway inflation. It adopted a liberal foreign exchange regime based on the United States dollar. When the multi-currency system was introduced, many thought that the economy would stabilize and that bank queues like this would end. But 7 years on, the queues have re-emerged and many people are struggling to understand why this is happening. Banks are struggling to import the US dollar, while consumers are reluctant to switch to plastic money. The production of local goods has slumped, leading to a high demand for foreign exchange to import consumer items. The central bank also believes that some businesses are laundering the strengthening US dollar out of the country. On Wednesday, it announced new restrictions, reducing daily cash withdrawals to $1,000.
The maximum cash allowed to be taken out of this country, either in your bag or on a person, has been revised downwards from 5,000 to 1,000 US or 1,000 euro or 20,000 rands.
The weakening rand has been shunned for months now, but the central bank intends to enforce its use. 40% of export receipts will be paid out in rand. In 2013, 50% of the transactions in Zimbabwe were done in the South African currency, but not anymore.
95% of transactions in Zimbabwe are conducted using the US dollar and 5% rands. It is essential to go back to basics. Which basics? Restoring the fundamental principles of the multi-currency system.
A $200 million incentive facility for foreign exchange earners will be paid out in bonded local notes. Last year, Zimbabwe introduced US dollar-backed bond coins to alleviate the shortage of change. The Reserve Bank denies that it's trying to reintroduce the discredited Zimbabwe dollar.
Right now, the fundamentals aren't right.
Meanwhile, the central bank has urged businesses to introduce point-of-sale machines to reduce the demand for cash. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Harare, Zimbabwe.